Hi, Chuck Dorr again from Dig Garden Shop, and today we're going to thin a potted plant. Now, most plants don't need thinning right away. One of the most asked questions I get at the store is this pot too small? But usually, like something that grows width-wise, which is like a snake plant or a ZZ plant, you can almost feel it getting too big for its pot. You can just see that this once round pot has become an oblong by just sheer force of it. So what we're going to do is just show how easy it is to transplant this to make two plants. So what we're going to do is just basically get these pots ready, one with the clay chip, one with the styrofoam, making no difference on the when. We're going to give it a nice handful of good soil, like so. And then again, we're going to turn this plant over. We're going to tap it one time. Oh, this is a stuffed one. The scissors are so ready to be planted. Like so. So what you see here is really a plant that's just longing to do this. So I'm looking at this plant and saying, here looks like a separate plant. Here looks like a separate plant, but what I'm going to basically do is try to pry away rather than cut. I'm going to just try to pry them away. Tearing the roots, I know it seems cruel, but then what I've got is basically a whole plant here. And so what I'll do is I'll place that in the pot. Look, again, this is going to be a new baby just starting up. It was just ready to come out of that pot anyway. So we're taking that, putting that in, taking the soil, again, tamping it around. I would water this lightly because, again, the worst part of a transplant is when the roots that you've just exposed are subjected to air. So by just making that seal between the wet soil and the root, you've got something that has sealed in the air. All right. Again, this almost looks like we could do a third plant. Let's see how we do here by this separation method. Sure enough. And you have to be aggressive. You have to really take it, show it to the boss. And sure enough, we've got three plants here that we've made from one, which is great. Again, just putting this in, making sure the roots are down. The roots are as much in the soil as possible. Taking more soil, filling that in. And what you've created is two and possibly a third plant that you can do for later. Again, what we've done today is just take a pot of snake plants that were planted and had been in the pot probably for 2 or 3 years to grow to its desired thickness. And what we've done is like slowly pulled the plants away from each other by just prying, gentle force, pulled the plants away, and what we've made is 3 plants. Thanks for watching.